Welcome to Blind WolfModding, Episode 8. Today we start with... what is this? EOD. EOD. End of Destiny. Interesting. Yeah, that's the Rise of the Triad opening theme. Sweet. And that's Blake Stone Planet Strike music. I'm already fairly impressed. Oh, cool. Hang on a sec, actually. Spear Resurrection. Let me see if I have that here. I want to play that first, now that I'm aware that it exists. Spear Resurrection. Okay, found that. Alright, we're actually going to get back to this. This is the thing about doing it blind, is I don't know what's there and what's not. So, let's check out Resurrection. I think this is also a Planet Strike song. In the Dark Empire's final days, its true essence shall be secretly moved to the west. When essence and spear unite, so shall the process of resurrection commence. Fear the resurrection of the essence, for, should it be fulfilled, the Dark Empire shall be reborn and shall sweep the earth. Only one shall have the wisdom to see this, and upon their actions shall the fate of the world rest. Nostradamus, The Last Quartains. 1942. The Third Reich is at its peak. With the Spear of Destiny in Hitler's possession, it seems... Okay. It seems the Axis armies have a vice-like grip on Europe, and its grip is tightening. But you, B.J. Blazkowicz, had foiled the Third Reich's plans for world domination. Sent in to capture the Spear of Destiny from the Nazis in order to deny Hitler and his Reich a psychological advantage, you took on overwhelming odds and secured the Spear for the Allies. The tide of the war turned. Excuse me. Like the Allied High Command, you two had thought the stories surrounding the Spear were just mumbo-jumbo. But it was only after your narrow escape from the Spear's ultimate guardian, the Angel of Death, that you had realized the stories were not stories at all. The spear was a powerful artifact that, in the wrong hands, could allow evil to dominate the earth. But despite your first-hand experience, you'd never recounted your stories to your peers, for fear they think your brush with death had driven you mad. And that's exactly what the end of Spear of Destiny said. April 1945. The Third Reich is in ruins. As Russian armies advance on Berlin, in the somber depths of Hitler's Berlin bunker, a somber group of German officers are gathered, engaged in quiet conversation. One among them stands out from the rest. It is a solidly built man dressed in the uniform of a Russian officer. But despite this, there is no alarm among the group, for this Russian is known to them as Hitler's most trusted covert agent, the Grau Adler. A German by birth, the Grau Adler was a master in a variety of languages and accents, and could sound more Russian than Joseph Stalin, and more American than apple pie. Ooh, tasty. He had served the Third Reich well in a variety of guises, gathering intelligence and sabotaging Allied interests along the way. And he, as did the others gathered, knew he had been called here for something of great importance. All those present awaited for Der Führer to appear, and all knew it would be the Grau Adler whom he wished to see. Finally, the Führer emerged from his private quarters. Acknowledging the others gathered with a nod, he made his way straight towards the Grau Adler and motioned for him to come with him. The others watched on, wondering just what it would be that the Führer would speak of with his trusted agent. Alone with the Grau Adler, Hitler spoke quietly. "My loyal servant, you have served the fatherland well. But I must ask of you one more thing. Time is short, so you must listen carefully. I will only say these things once." The Grau Adler nodded and listened intently. The Führer continued. "Escape from me is not an option. You, however, are the only one here with the ability to move through enemy lines without detection. Within the hour, I shall be dead. The others here have been briefed by myself as to what they must do with my body upon my death. You will remain here until just before sunrise tomorrow, upon which time the others shall give you a parcel." Handing the Grau Adler a folded map, the Führer continued. "You must make your way to Spain. Upon your arrival there, this map has detailed directions as to where you must take this parcel. Once at the intended destination, you shall hand it to Baron von Schmidt, who will then give you the information needed in order for you to carry out my final order. And I shall issue you that order now." A brief pause followed before the Führer spoke again. "My loyal servant," he said, "you cannot fail me in this mission. In the midst of all this hopelessness, one glimmer of hope remains, and it is you whom I have trusted to seize this opportunity and turn it into reality. My final order is, recapture this spear." And with that, the Führer turned away and retreated again into his private quarters. An hour later, Adolf Hitler was dead. The following morning, shortly before sunrise, a solidly built figure emerged from the Berlin bunker. Wearing the uniform of a Russian officer and carrying a small parcel under his arms, the figure moved stealthily among the burnt-out ruins and disappeared into the darkness. When the Russian army breached the bunker a short time later, they found that their prize had somehow eluded them. There was no trace of Hitler or his body. The German officers present pointed out some burnt human remains, but there was no conclusive evidence as to whether these remains were Hitler's or someone else's. The Russians knew Hitler could not have escaped. Berlin had been surrounded, and only a genuine member of the Russian forces could ever have had any chance of passing through the Soviet front lines. Or perhaps someone who could convincingly pass as a member of the Russian forces. Following the directions on the map given to him by the Fuhrer, the Grau Adler made his way successfully to the old Spanish castle where Baron von Schmidt awaited. His week-long journey had seen him take a number of guises: Russian officer, French peasant, British corporal, and finally, that of a Spanish farmer. He had never questioned what was in the parcel the Fuhrer had entrusted him to deliver to Baron von Schmidt. The Fuhrer would have given him that information if he'd needed to know. But he had his suspicions. When shaken lightly, the contents of the parcel could be heard moving around inside, much like it were a box full of gravel. He suspected, though, that it was not gravel, but human remains. Burnt human remains. The cremated remains of Adolf Hitler. July 1945. The Spear of Destiny, held at a storage facility in Britain, mysteriously disappears. An investigation into the incident reveals that a British Army officer had been conducting an audit of the storage facility for a week just before the Spear's disappearance. Further investigation revealed that this officer had been an imposter, as there were no British Army records of any such person. The officer had himself just disappeared along with the Spear, and the only description that could be given by others working at the facility was that the officer had a very distinctive British accent and was a solidly built man. But Allied nations attached little importance to the incident. To them, it was just an unfortunate theft. After all, the stories surrounding the Spear were just that, stories. Or so they believed. Of course you, B.J. Blazkowicz, know otherwise. The disappearance of the Spear worries you. Who could have it? You knew you could never rest until the Spear's whereabouts were discovered. Unbeknownst to you, the imposter who'd stolen the Spear was none other than the Grau Adler himself. He'd carried out the Fuhrer's last order masterfully. Within days of the theft, he had returned to the Spanish castle with the Spear. Baron von Schmidt was ecstatic. Born into a wealthy German family who had been supportive of the Reich, Baron von Schmidt was a fanatic who was determined to rebuild the Nazi dream. And now, with the Spear once again in their possession, their plans could be set in motion. In the upper reaches of the castle, at the end of a Hall of Heroes honoring deceased defenders of the Third Reich, such as Hans and Gretel Gross, who, if you don't know, were the bosses from the 1st and 5th episodes of Wolf 3D. The cremated remains of the Fuhrer had been interred in a tomb. Baron von Schmidt placed the Spear behind the tomb and trusted it would remain safe here. None would be able to access the area without first dealing with him. With the Spear of Destiny once again in Nazi possession, its powers would enable their evil cause to flourish. Hitler's final wish would become reality. And that final wish? Hitler had believed the powers of the Spear were such that it was capable of resurrecting not only the Reich, but the dead as well. Excuse me. And with his remains interred in close proximity to the Spear, it was only a matter of time before Hitler himself would be resurrected from the dead. Baron von Schmidt knew any such resurrection would not happen overnight. It could take months, even a year. But the Baron was a patient man. Besides, it would give him time to rebuild their forces. March 1946. After having no luck with Allied authorities, an old British agent friend of yours makes contact with you. He had managed to track down the location of the Spear, but the news was not good. He discovered that a large group of fanatical Nazis had fled to Spain just prior to the Reich's demise. Posing as a Nazi refugee himself, he had tracked down and infiltrated the location of this group. They were occupying an old Spanish castle in a heavily wooded remote country region of Spain. Certain Spanish authorities, sympathetic to the Nazis as a result of the help they received from Germany during the Spanish Civil War, had turned a blind eye to the presence of these Nazis. And although there had been reports of large numbers of Spanish peasants disappearing in the area, A few bribes of stolen Nazi gold ensured the silence of these corrupt officials. The story your agent friend told you, sent cold shivers up your spine. Tales of kidnapped Spanish peasants being used for slave labor to rebuild the castle to a state befitting its glorious new role as the headquarters of Nazi nations operations. Yeah, I'm reading well today. Tales of peasants forced to work until exhaustion in a small neighborhood. My God, it's getting worse. Small underground mining operation to extract diamonds to help fund the rebuilding of a new Nazi Reich. Perhaps the most hideous tale, though, involved the accelerated cloning of selected peasants in order to build a new slave labor force and to provide an army of expendable fighters. With the war over, there was no steady supply of fresh dead bodies that had enabled the creation of Dr. Schaub's hideous undead mutants. Episode 2. It was for this reason the Nazis had turned to kidnapping local Spanish peasants to use for slave labor. But the peasants, despising their Nazi captors, were rebellious, and the Nazis turned once again to the experiments of Dr. Schaub's to determine if there were some other way of creating an army of mindlessly loyal abominations. Using the strongest peasants as guinea pigs, the Nazis worked on a way to clone mindless copies of the peasants that would not question authority. But the cloning process was time-consuming. A faster method was needed. With the power of the spear on their side, coupled with Dr. Schaub's diabolical research, the Nazis found they were able to accelerate the cloning process by using waste human organic material as a basis for creating the bodies of these clones. And with no war, there was only one readily available steady supply of waste human organic material. With the ability to now churn out these hideous clones at an alarming rate, the Nazis imprisoned their previous workforce of peasants. Most were eventually tortured or killed, or used in vile experiments conducted by the SS. You thought you'd heard the worst of it, but there was one more tale that defied imagination. According to your agent friend, the Nazis were using the spear in an attempt to resurrect not only the Reich, but Adolf Hitler himself. Knowing action had to be taken to stop the Nazis, the agent had fled the castle to report his findings to Allied authorities, but the response he had received was disappointing to say the least. As far as Allied authorities were concerned, the rebuilding of a war-torn Europe was of prime concern. The Russians were now perceived as a serious threat. A few Nazis holed up in a remote Spanish castle with some religious artifact were something that could be worried about later. A lot later. As a last hope, the agent had approached you, his old friend B.J. Blazkowicz. You'd captured the spear from the Nazis before. Perhaps you would believe his tale. And believe him you did. If the Nazis wouldn't act, you knew you had to. The one-man army called B.J. Blazkowicz was ready for action. But time was critical. From what your agent friend had told you, Baron von Schmidt believed the resurrection of Adolf Hitler was not far away. There was no time for proper preparation. According to your agent friend, the main entrance to the castle is heavily guarded. It would be suicidal to attempt to gain entry there. It seems the best way to access the castle is to parachute under the cover of night into the heavily wooded forest surrounding the area, and make your way towards a small mining operation being conducted near the castle's base. This would lead to the lower castle catacombs, and from there you could make your way to the lower levels of the castle itself. Care would still have to be taken, for the forest, mines, and catacombs were inhabited by mindless cloned peasants and guarded by Nazis. Knowing the sound of a firearm discharging in a forest would travel, alerting God knows how many enemies, you equip yourself with only your trusty knife. Chartering a plane to take you to Spain, you contemplate what lies ahead. You battled the odds before and won. You knew you could do it again. Thankfully, your nighttime parachute drop into darkness of the forest surrounding the castle goes without incident. As the distant sound of thunder rumbles through the forest, you unsheath your knife and prepare to make your way through the enemy-infested woods to find the entrance to the mine at the castle's base. But one thought terrified you more than any other. When you last captured the Spear of Destiny, you faced your most terrifying enemy ever, the Angel of Death, but you defeated it. Obviously, it could no longer be the guardian of the spear. Thoughts of horror raced through your mind. Just what nightmarish being would you face if you could take possession of the spear this time? Putting your fears out of your mind, you ready yourself for action. It's time to put the specter of Adolf Hitler to rest, once and for all. You mutter quietly to yourself. You never intended that last statement to be a literal one. And I never expected foreshadowing. Actually, that's a lie. I did. Alright. Let me see if the controls give me anything new. Grandma. Five weapon types, huh? Okay. Two ammo types. Ammo limit 150 each way. Pretty cool. Okay, so red berries are good. Orange berries are bad. All right. So health limit is 100. 4 keys. Gold, bronze, blood, elevator. Thank you. That's very nice. Necessary keys are never hidden in secret areas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So the 4 standard treasures are pretty much the same as usual with some slight graphical differences. With a new 5th one, the Black Diamond for 2,500. Skill level 40,000 is the standard increment for extra lives. Very impressive that they thought of this for the skill levels. There are 4 artifacts of the spear which can be found in Spear Resurrection. Interesting. Not an original idea, but definitely good to think on. Oh, I see. Okay, so those blue artifacts are pretty important. So we can get up to 200% if we compound artifacts. Temporary invincibility, teleportation. Oh. Fascinating. Exploding barrels, good. Leave behind a toxic green sludge. Okay, that's very Blakestone. Very nice. Good step. All right. Some stone columns go down, some don't. Same as the barrels. Outdoor landmines. And they can kill bad guys. I like that. Wounded enemies can use health items? That is one hell of an element. So clones cannot use it, which are type 2. Oh, they turn into barrel waste. Okay. So we could see this guy more than once. Hiroshima, huh? There's the big man himself, Grau Adler. There's the head. Absolutely fucking impressive. Now let's see how this thing plays. Thunderstorm effects. Excellent. Oh, God, no. Whoops. Yeah, bad bush by mistake, but there's a good one right there. Okay, now I can fight that one. Where'd he go, though? I suspect the bad guys are hitting landmines. This must be the cave entrance. Damn, they're tough. I hit a mine somewhere along the way. Some health would be hot. Interesting. All I need is to run into any bad guys here. And it looks like they got rid of the sound effect that goes with running against a wall. Another fine touch. Oh. There a way in this one? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go on. Biggest problem right now is I'm still don't think I know what landmines look like. If I do, I didn't notice. Alright, I've been this way. Okay. Now I know what they look like. Don't think anybody else got to see them though. See that little dash right down there to the immediate left of the gun? Yeah, that's a mine. Don't step on them. Like I said, don't step on them. I do need that bush of berries, though. Wait. Where's there a mine? Oh, there it is. Between the two bushes. Alright. I need to figure out which way to go in order to proceed. Are you fucking kidding me? Did me real dirty here. Real fucking dirty. Didn't know he was even awake. Can't get to his ammo. That's real nice. Where the hell is he at? For grunts, those guys are made of friggin' lead. This complex may be of some importance. Or it may just be a big stone cover. Did I hit a mine? Yes, I did. Another stone complex. These mines are becoming increasingly hard to see. Makes it very difficult to turn a corner. That must be them prepping their little toy bombs there. Yep. That's exactly what it is, but why was one of them able to damage me from so far away? Well, I see that issue still hasn't been fixed. The whole, hey, I can shoot through my buddies to get to the enemy trick. Oh, what the... And you didn't even turn in the direction of the damage. How very inefficient and wrong of you. And where in the hell did you come from? Is there a way into this block of wood here? Fucking hell, man. Life will be so much easier when I'm inside somewhere structured. Where did you come from? Well, with no benefit of map, I'm not going to get as anal about 100% as I did coffee break. Interesting that the outside guards have bigger ammo holdings. I've seen this kind of thing before, though. Not that normal everyday grunts have any business being that tough. By the way, in case I was unclear, they don't have any business being this tough. And they also don't have any business approaching silently. Alright, that second one waking up was a little too disguised. If he was still there, where the hell did the other one come from? I do enjoy the use of Blakestone sound effects. Can only pray that I'm poisoned at sea. Well, that's filthy. But hey, that'll give me... Okay, so that's not one of the explosive types. Thanks for showing me the way in, bub. Much obliged. Gotta be a way in there, right? Or is this just a ruse to waste my ammo? Because that's really filthy. What's inside these doors? Are you serious? Is there no passing that? That's fucking shit right there. There's a health-related toll system in this game, apparently. How the fuck tough are these things? Maybe now I can fight slightly more effectively. Yeah, looks like a treasure mine right here. Again, making you pay with your blood. Good. Well, as impressed again as I am with features, there are certain elements I don't like here. Namely for the fact that I don't like the idea of blood tolls to pass through certain parts of a level. So for that reason, that one is out. And as I go back to revisit End of Destiny, I expect I will be disappointed by the same. Alright, you've gotten your reading for one episode, so I'm going to just thumbnail what happens next here. More from Nostradamus. According to the storyline, a tracking device. Very creative. Heinrich Hoffmann. So another major player apparently lying in wait. And I suspect the Baron would be the third guardian of the spear. The heroes never get to rest. So he had half an army mingling into society. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's time to fight again. Yep, so basically a 5th spear level? Okay, so basically this is Spear of Destiny 3. Let me take a look at this. A tournament mode. That's innovative. I'll give it that. Seven weapons. The 5 from Resurrection, plus a stealth rifle, sounds like my kind of weapon, and a rocket launcher, the New Age BFG. So the knife is still the silent weapon, the pistol and the machine gun, the multi-cannon shredders, new purple packs for the stealth, backpacks are out there. I like that stealth rifle. I hope I'm not pissed off so much that I can't do it. Yep, so the backpack serves the Doom purpose. Health situation is the same. Keys are the same. Treasure and life count is the same. Okay, so we've seen Artifact of Life, Invulnerability, Displacement, and Death before. Artifact of Fury appears to be the Berserk, basically. Oh, wow. Artifact of Regeneration appears to provide... appears to provide an answer to my issue with blood tolls. I'm impressed. They thought this one out nicely after the last game. Artifact of Preservation, so tournament mode, alright. There's a Blakestone-esque edition, the wall switch. Okay, who have we seen before? Seen the guards, the clones, the bomber clones, the SS, and the officers. Rocket turrets. Interesting. An ultra clone? Reanimation technology, meaning that fucker can revive itself? God, I hate respawning. These kind of look like refits of Hitler's mecha suit. And of course he's got a first officer. And there's Heinrich. Okay. So it seems like there is an answer to the one big issue I had with the last game. Now, the question is, how readily accessible do they make it? You're joking, right? Oh, good. I was gonna say, how sad would that be? Oh, are you fucking serious? Alright, so I've got to play this at a higher frame rate than normal. Normally I play around 14,000, now I've got it bumped to 35. Actually, 50,000 looks fine. 52,301 for exact. Excellent animations. And the messages on the top left. I like the snow effect. Oh. No time to revel in it. Okay, that brown little patch appears to be a landmine. So I gotta seriously watch my step here. Hear it anywhere. Get your knife out, you idiot! Alright, I'm not liking the length of time in changing weapons. I like the light up when an enemy fires his weapon. He obliterated himself, it looks like. Oh my God. These guys are quicker than I ever like them to be. Seem to be having a little trouble finding ammo right in front of your face, huh? I have to get my hands on one of their rifles. Alright, I gotta get one of them isolated. Fucking pussies won't come out. You fucking kidding me? Get your fucking coward asses out here. I don't like the fact that you chumps are not only no-selling, but you're not going to walk through the gate and face me like men. Why are they not coming through the gate? What is the issue here? Well, now I might have half a chance. I gotta break through them. That's the only way. It looks like this is the end of the level, but that takes way too much luck. I think I've hit him a few times. Right. I got one of them. Boy, did I walk out by the skin of my teeth. Terrible ratios, but what am I to do with no benefit of map? Well, of course I'm fucked health-wise. Why wouldn't I be? Well, at least it restarts you with the pistol from here on out. The precision requirement appears awfully high. So they upped enemy toughness and dropped scope of aim. Hold up. Oi. It's a bronze lock. Timing intensive, huh? You fucktard. That ain't right. Hold on. I got a better idea. Exactly. Toast them. Now I can get through there.
Shoot couple.
I love the fiery death animation we got there. First sign of the blood key. Alright, not bad. Can I actually take ammo from there? No, I was shooting right at you. Nope. Can't grab anything, really. I got the bronze key, though. Where can I take that? No, I think I saw a bronze lock past here. Yeah. Switch activated wall. Impressive. A portable medkit? Hang on just a moment. I seem to have missed that in the briefing. Oh. Portable medkits. 9 and then fire button. Impressive. Sorry to disturb your business, buddy boy. Good. Up. Come on. Yo, you blind? I'm over here. Alright, I don't have a lot of ammo. I'm gonna have to pass through. Did the game lock up on a divide by 0? Is that what I'm reading in these little dots? Huh. Well, that's kind of a sad way to go out, isn't it? Well, features, aesthetic, music all seem fantastic, but I mean, if it's going to freeze up on me like that, I'm not going to screw with it any further. Now let's see what the Christmas edition looks like. Gotta... Yep, story looks the same. What's different about the Christmas edition? See if I can get to the ammo bunker first. Fucking hell. Oh, forgot I went beyond there. Hold up. Just a split second here. Interesting, ammo limit's only 100? Then might have gone down from the first game, so I don't know. Let's try this again. Well, that's great, but what did that accomplish? Holy shit. Please tell me I didn't. Oh, good. I've got to do better than just that. Multi-directional. I like it. Oh, wait a sec. I think I see what they're getting at here. If I can lure those bastards in here. That needs bronze. A lot of blood locks here. That's a gold. That's a bronze. I'm going to have to attempt to find a key. I don't need to go back in there. Oh, I see.
Shoot level.
Got my 2 porta meds. Not much in here, best I can tell, aside from prison complex. And a couple of... Whoa, what the holy hell? What took you so long to wake up? Full health. One can only assume the bronze key is inside this complex. Yeah, sure enough. And it locks up again. Damn, I knew a way to get rid of them too. Oh well. You know what, let's have some STL action. How about footsteps? Hold on, what was it? Another buck snort. Tragedy in Istanbul. Well, we've seen his style before. We know what to expect. A whole lot of crap that I don't feel like putting up with. Bad guys behind pillars where you can't reach them or their ammo. What a crock. How about FOT? The fall of Tails? You mean to tell me you've got Tails carrying guns? Hold on, my controls aren't set, right? Who's the jackass that uses these? Play like a normal person, will you? Well, of course it hurts. You're trying to take on a global regime here. That's a little better. Now to figure out which way's forward. This way. Da-da-da. And he's fantasizing about Amy. Oh, this is certainly an interesting take on it. I think I'm going to have to keep this, despite the fact that there's no visible storyline. Too bad there's no story to go with it. Like, why, what brought him there in the first place? Shame. Let's continue on here with Istanbul, which I'm guessing is another Bucksnort special that I'm going to reject quickly. Anytime you want to load up. Hold on, guys. We might be in for a signal break here. If that's the case, that'll be the abrupt end of this stream. Hang tight. I find it rather fascinating that my attempt to open that stalled Windows Explorer out. Let's try that again and see if that wasn't a fluke. Okay, I think what happened was that instead of popping up the window that says, hey, this looks like a weird program, don't run it, what ended up happening was it popped under and I didn't see it. Doesn't usually happen, but alright. Well, I'm pretty sure this is just the same level set as before. Or is it the original Tragedy at Istanbul? Either way, I don't see myself keeping this. Because honestly, the aesthetic has gotten boring. Yeah, no. I can tell you John Bucksnort is not one of my favorite modders. What's Journey look like? Same deal again. Okay. Are you just going to keep doing that every second time I do this? Because, to be honest, that's, like, really annoying. Yeah, yet again. We do something with this window actually, so that the little pop under trick you seem to like doing doesn't cause me further trouble. Yeah, give me just a handgun to deal with all that right on the first level. I do want to play more, but not this. Come on, we need something different. Justin Rampage Games, Inc. He kind of looks like, well, until that last frame, he looks like Hitler without the mustache. What do you have for me here? That's nice. Give me the BFG right off the bat, huh? Doom Knuckles. Let's see all the weapons first. Nice. Not much diversity in your ammo sounds, but hey, not bad. And controls look a bit weird. Yeah, the run key is wrong. Everything else looks fine. Aha, I see. You gotta be kidding. All right. That was certainly an interesting way to go out. Thanks for the key card, by the way. Key needed. Pretty straightforward. But first of all... Oh, that's not even a real elevator. see, they gypped us right from the start. Interesting.
There he is! Stop him! Finally! There he is!
That monolith there, is that what I need to... Is that the way out? Go back out to end of hall, and the wall on the right is the exit. Huh. Well, thank you. Go out to end of hall. The wall on the right is the exit. He's talking about wall on the right is the exit. This must be it. So that's a real panel? Sure enough. Huh. Certainly interesting. We'll hang on to it and see what happens with it. Well, I hope this Kenny is something very particular. Oh, not frame skip. That is a bright interface. Giving us everything from the start, huh? Obviously the same guy that did Justin. Elemental powers. This is certainly, shall we say, different.
There he is!
Well, that explains it. They're undead. Hold on a minute. What was this? Okay, so that's the switch out. And I don't like what I just saw on the second floor. Immediate ambush. Down, down. Da, 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 da. There must be a price to pay for all this treasure. Why do I feel like I just blocked off something vital? Well, it's unique, all right. Okay. Kill him. That's all you call yourself is Wolfenstein 3D fan? That's the Doom Space Marine. What's with all the ammo? And all the extra lives and all this health? I see your point. Talk about up a creek. Not my favorite situation to be in. Well, we got the gold key out of it anyway. If we're leaving, let's get the rest of those bags. Is this a string of boss levels? I'm interested to see if that's exactly all this is. Just a big long run of boss floor scenarios. Sure looks that way, doesn't it? Now I gotta run all the way back, get my hands on a bag. Figure out where the hell he went. I went through the wrong door. That's gonna add to my troubles later. Did he annihilate the door with a rocket? Keep a little ammo in case those guys come out. Set off all the red alerts. Still hasn't come out, huh? Got him. what's ahead. Oh, this is just another way to them. Cool. Okay, so it seems like I've progressed the right way so far. Couldn't find the fucking door. Gotcha. My hands on another ammo. I just kind of like these. Yeah, good day to you too. Come on. Sound all the alarms. We're gonna need them. There. That's your problem. That statue. You can't get me, but I can get you. Now, I know the music's unchanged from the original Spear, but is this it?
Dein letzter Fehler. Dein letzter Fehler.
Keep myself standing right near supply base. And never have a problem. There's the spear. Does that mean metamorphosis? Or is that just the end? Yep, metamorphosis. Oh God, no. Okay, hold up. I will demonstrate one time what these ghosts do. And why I do not mess with them. Oh. Oh, is this just the original? Yeah, probably is. Yeah, that was just the original floor 21, as it's called. Now this had a special edition. Let's see what that looked like.
Ninja!
Doesn't look like one of those boss floor scenarios, does it? Too mazy and too much of the same aesthetic. Lost episode revisited. Oh. Dirty dogs around. And it's the lost episodes for real. Not one of my favorite visuals. We'll do 3 more and then we'll call it. Let's say Operation Wreck. Operation Recapture Spear. Crosshair, I like that. I like the sound scheme. Okay, that's fencing. Before we walk through the golden gates, do we have anything else out here? Not aside from ammo and a lot of food. And I mean a shit ton of food. Da, 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 da. Look at all this ammo. The big ammo stash. I wonder if the other side's got the health stash. Or am I going to have to go back and stuff my face? Probably the latter, right? Yeah. That's probably what I had better do. Going in all stone-faced. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. Wonder if it's full length. Alright, so that's 4 keeps so far tonight. Op loan. My guess would be Operation Lone Wolf. Lone Eagle. Title music. Oh, wow. If anybody knows what this is from, please tell me. 'Cause I'm digging this. Actually, hold up. Not only to set the cheats mode up should I need it, but I think I want to record that track, so hang tight. Okay, recording is going. Also, I'm not talking recording on the stream, I'm talking the DOSBox audio capture. Won't pick up my microphone, so I can say whatever I want as it's going. This is hot music, though. We'll let this run finish and then we'll get on with the game. Give it fade time. Cutting it now. Alright, let's get on with this. I hate outdoor scenes. Okay. I despise that new control scheme. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, in 15 kilometers that away. Oh wait, what the hell? They must just be props, but still. Whoa! Why such the shrinkage? Well, it looked pretty strong until that guy. Suspect I need a key to get in there. Sure enough. Oh, crap. I can't fight him unless I get a rifle. That was lucky. Still need a rifle, though. I don't like the fact that I'm forced to fight those guys without a rifle. So despite the opening, or the title menu track, yes, being awesome, that was not. Op Uber. Operation Uber Mutant? Didn't say. I need to find the damn good ammo stash. All I get is an armful of dog teeth. And a key. I don't like this scenario. Don't like the style anyway. Oh, fuck it, I changed my mind. Let's keep going. Pev. I don't even have a guess for this one. Project Ewiger Versastrong. Wolf Skavos Jones. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. You know what? Yeah, let's have it with the PC sounds. Why not? I haven't done this good old days segment in a while. We could shut off the digitized sounds in order to get the PC renditions. I miss these days. This was what I had when I was a kid, like sound-wise. Alright. Now that we know that the theme is something we've seen many times before, let's kill off the digitized. Not much special about it, though. And I got a little sick of the bare bones stuff during the Shareware Wolf season. Project something or other. Waffen Sicherheitsdienst. Is he invincible? Hold on. Are you telling me he can't be beat? Oh, yes he can. Took an awful lot of work though. Need some more ammo though. That's more like it. Another med kit. Poor favor. Need a different aesthetic. Mutant strikes again. Mutants strikes again. Story? Guess not. 3 episodes? Now entering this map. Oh, this is one of those expensive ones that's gonna... Well, I like the hand moving animation. And the messages are up there. Not impressed. Wastelands. Oh. Yeah, we know.
Leon! My neighbor!
I admit I didn't even try. I was intentionally reckless. Only because I knew I was not going to be the least bit excited about this. Nor I'm sure I'm sure I'll feel the same. About this. I really feel like I shouldn't even give this one the chance. Just because it's gonna be the same damn thing. We all know that. Also, coincidentally, I did hit down to change the skill level, but it didn't register. I find it funny that the Schustaffel has Hitler shite this time. We are overly dependent on push walls here. And that's an invisible wall. Too much push walling for me. WBP. There's a space in the executable. Let's fix that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There, that's fixed. Wolfenstein Project Battle. Medical syringes, huh? Okay, what brainless control scheme have we got here? Enter for fire and control for strafe. Must be a secret way to get there. Traditionally, that capsule is a medallion. Not that great anyway. Wolfenstein's Spear of Life. That was an SDL type. Oh, the music's still a bit up there. Reorchestrated Blake music, alright. Okay, let's try that again without the graphical error. Okay, so the intro's incomplete. I can appreciate the Doom music. The left edge of the frame seems translucent somehow. Ammo limit 100. Double-barreled rifle? I like the foggy graphic effect. For the little treasure rooms. Okay, I'm intrigued. So we'll keep it. Okay, now 5 more. Let's check out the Christmas theme. Christmas 2008. Oh, it's another End of Destiny. Must have been the 2000 Christmas one we saw earlier. Oh no, screw it. I wasn't that impressed with any of these. So we'll take out 09 and 10 too. Down to 2. Rhinestad. Volume advisory. Lock and load. What the hell? Okay, that was interesting, but let's try that without hitting that thing. What is that? Can't say I'm thrilled with this. Holy shit. No thanks. Let's make a movie aesthetic out of this. Or just go right after the angel. Yeah, if you're really lucky, and I mean like, yeah, right lucky. Interesting change on the ending screen. Yeah, these really aren't my style. That was Rhinestad. finally for tonight, this spear. This spear? What spear? Are you kidding? Health limit's pretty high. Why is there an undead right at the beginning of this? Okay, that was interesting. It doesn't save the fact that that whoever designed this, you're an idiot for putting undeads right at the beginning like that with no rifle. What you just saw was I got shot while standing on top of a blood puddle, which if you are at 10% health or below will give you 1% back. So I got hit and killed, and the blood would not have registered until the frame after that hit. So that's how it gave the illusion of me dying with 1% health. Pretty neat ending. We did keep 5 out of that whole bunch, so they'll get their own episodes eventually. Let's see. The only thing really planned at this moment is that we are going to continue Operation Neptune with Alpha Wit Thursday. Other than that, whatever I feel like doing. Well, another almost 3-hour stream in the books. Let's cut it here. Have an alpha night.